In this video, I'm going to give you everything you need to get your numbers and taxes ready for 2023 to submit in about a month in 2024. And we're going to do it really, really easily and really, really quickly. Let's jump into the video. Yeah, welcome in everybody. I'm going to show you really quickly everything that you need. You can screenshot this, record it, save it for later. Please share it in your Facebook groups, your Instagrams, your TikTok, social media, so anybody having issues with reselling or what numbers they need to know can track this easily, and you can share it with them as well. Here we go. We're on my screen. We're just going to look at Google Sheets. It's free, 100% free. You can do this all year long. Again, I recommend my Reseller Genie. It's worth the money, but this is the free way to do it until you're ready to go up to them in January of 24. So type in Google, go to Google Sheets, and let it search for it. Now, you just need a Gmail account, Google, doesn't matter. Click on Go to Sheets, and it's going to bring up this, and click Blank Spreadsheet. Very easy. You just want a blank spreadsheet. So everything that you need, you can come up with through downloading reports on eBay or Poshmark or anything. The first thing that you're going to need is a gross sales total. That is your total sales for everything that you've done. That is price plus shipping of your items. That's the total. If you sold an item for $20 plus $9 shipping, that is a $29 gross sale total. So let's just say, for example, you did $15,500, right? So that's your gross sales total. Next, we need the total cost of your fees, right? So your fees could be anything like eBay, could be Poshmark, could be PayPal, could be whatever, Venmo, Cash App, anywhere that charged you fees, right? So your fee totals, let's say that you have eBay fees, Poshmark fees, and Etsy fees. And eBay was $800, and Poshmark was $300, and Etsy was $400, right? So then you can just total those fees up, and however you want to do this is fine. Get rid of that. You just want to total that up. Your fees are $1,500, right? And so some people like to just color code it. That's fine. Your gross sale total down here, we'll color that one teal, right? Okay, your total fees. Now also, you're going to need to know, let's go over to the next box. You're going to need to know all of your expenses. So we'll type these in. These are your other expenses, right? Very, very easy. You want to know your cost of goods sold. Let's say that all your receipts totaled up to $2,000. You want to know, do you have any internet or cell phone that is for business purposes? Now, most of us have a cell phone. We use it for business and personal. So what I do is I take half of my cell phone bill. I'm on my phone for more business than I am personal, absolutely. But I'm not going to push it with the IRS. I'm not going to go into it. If they ever came to me and audited and said, hey, how come you claim this much for your cell phone and internet? Well, I use it for my business. I use my phone. I only claimed half of it, even though I do more business. They're going to be totally okay with that. So let's say that your cell phone is $100 a month and your internet's $100 a month. That's $200. Well, we're only able to claim half, so 100 comes to $1,200 for the year. Very easy. Then a lot of you have a home office. I'm sitting in my home office right now. You guys know what my office looks like, most of you. If you use it for business only, it can't be your dining room or your living room that you use for other stuff. If you use a home office for business only, I have a dedicated room, it is my office, then you take the square footage of the office. This room is like 14 by 12, I think is my office, maybe a little bit bigger. That's 168 square feet. So I'll put in there 168 square feet, right? And make sure you put that that's square feet because they're going to ask you. Then, do you have any materials? Materials are bubble wrap, envelopes, packing tape, anything that you use up, that you use it and it goes away, right? Bubble wrap. I'll put that in here. This could be bubble or envelopes or anything else. Let's say you spent $400 on that stuff this year. Okay, perfect. Then you have equipment. Equipment is anything that you keep. That's like a new computer, a new cell phone, a new chair, a new desk, any of that type of stuff. Let's say you spent $600 on that. Very easy, right? Next is any kind of travel, or they call it lodging. That's hotel and airfare. Did you go to a conference? Did you travel for business? Did you do any of that stuff? Yep, you spent $450. Perfect, right? Travel and lodging. Then you have tolls and parking. Did you drive anywhere? Did you park? Did you toll? Did you do Uber? Did you do anything else? You spent $80 on that. Perfect, right? That pretty much covers everything that you mostly will need. And the final one, which is very easy, is your shipping label cost, right? Shipping labels. Let's say you spent $900 on shipping labels. Bam. That is the majority of what you need. That's quick and easy. There are other things. Let me put a couple more just so you guys know. Did you pay for your own health insurance? As entrepreneurs, I don't have a company that provides me health insurance. I got to pay for my own. It's like $300 a month, so I spent $3,600 on health insurance, right? There it is. That's very, very important. It's a big discount. Your car, mileage for your car. How many miles did you drive? 1,000 a month? 12,000 miles? They will ask you that. It's a deduction. Maintenance and upkeep for your car. How much did you spend on that? $450? Fine, fair. These are the numbers that you'll need. There, again, are other things. If you have kids, if you're married, if you're, did you use credit cards and you did credit card interest, like you didn't pay it off every month, you had some interest, right? That would be a deduction in most cases. Any kind of bank fees, any kind of charges, anything that you paid for, a website, an email, those are called dues. That would be like website, email, training, all that stuff. Say you spent $200 on that stuff. Say you bought a ticket to the Boss Reseller Remix in Vegas. That would be website dues and trainings that you pay for. If you pay for, an email service, $100 a month for an email list, that would be training, dues, website, fees, that sort of thing. That's what you guys need. If you put together this list of numbers that I've just given you in 6 minutes, your gross sales, your platform fees, and all the expenses I just gave you, and you take that to a CPA or take it to TurboTax or take it to H&R Block, you will pretty much be able to fill out 98% of everything they're going to ask you. There are a few other questions like other income, other expenses, childhood, childcare, things like that, which you guys will see when you click through that. I highly recommend H&R Block. It costs a little bit of money, but it's worth every penny. Paying a CPA is going to be more expensive. In your first year, consider a CPA. Maybe your second year so that you learn to understand it and see what they're doing. And then you can do it on your own H&R Block. I've used H&R Block for like 15 years. So just to give you kind of an idea of how easy it is. It's very, very easy. It walks you through step by step. You fill in the numbers, click next, fill in the number, click next. And it gives you the total of how much you made, how much your profit was, how much your taxable liability is, and how much you either owe or how much you're owed in a refund. Done. You can make the payment right there. Or if you're owed a refund, they'll get your bank account and send it to your bank. Bam. It's electronically filed, all set. And H&R Block gives some really good protections and benefits as well. So that's it, guys. That's how easy the taxes are. That's all you need as a reseller to fill out your taxes as your self-employed income as a reseller. Sole proprietor, single owner LLC. Those of you with corporations, there are more to it. And when you click through that, you'll see. Otherwise, if you have all of these numbers, you're pretty much 98% covered. There will be some other things, like I said, you have to fill out, but that's it, guys. That's how easy it is. Don't be intimidated by the taxes and the numbers. And next year, you can keep all these numbers on a spreadsheet, nice and clean as you go. Each month, you can put in the totals. You'll have 12 totals. Or use my friends at My Reseller Genie. They have an amazing program. It's only $10, $15, or $20 a month, depending on which plan you choose. I'll put a screenshot up here for you. They're an amazing sponsor of this channel. They're amazing people. They have the best customer service, and they will track all these numbers for you. And they give you an estimated amount of taxes owed depending on your situation right inside of their website, right inside of their software. It tracks your inventory as well as you buy inventory. You can keep tabs on how much you've spent, how much you have, how much is selling, how much is sitting, all of that in one place for just $10, $15, or $20 a month. And they're amazing people. They'll take care of you. Spreadsheets are great. They're free. They're an awesome way to start, but you have to upgrade and keep your numbers and your analytics in a better place. And that's where My Reseller Genie comes in. So definitely give Paul and Faith a chance with your business. I'm sure you'll be thankful for them. You'll thank me later. And this is what you need for your taxes. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching the video. As always, I appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like button. It's really, really important to hit that like button and help the YouTube algorithm. It means a lot to me and it means a lot to this channel. And subscribe if you're not already subscribed. More great videos like this coming out every day. And in the meantime, enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the rest of your week. And Merry Christmas if I don't talk to you guys before then. It's about 8 days away. Today's the 17th. So hopefully I'll talk to you and see you before Christmas. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you next time.